Now we have just finalized our goal areas. Now let us see how to set goals. Are you ready for that setting goals? Are you ready? So Abhishek sir has posted. Who has posted? Ready, sir? Is it yours? Okay, ready, sir has also posted. Very nice, sir. Lifetime. Ready, sir has made a very nice mind map. My professional goals, long term, lifetime, short. Good. Okay. So congratulations to Reddy sir and Abhishek sir. Good. Now, are you ready to set the goals? You have just finalized areas. Are you ready? Can we go ahead or we should stop here?
Yes, ma'am.
Participant.
We
Okay,
can go
good.
ahead, ma'am.
So let us say now we'll just go jump to the setting goals. So select any one higher priority area. You have set 5 goal statements, but select any one high priority area. Now, area I told you, like Abhishek sir, you have written some area like time management. Reddy sir has written some piece or some short-term goals. So you can just take any high priority area, which is high priority to you, and take any one goal. Because if you want to learn the process, take any one goal which can be manifested in a 1 week. Because I told you, take a very simple goals which can be manifested in one next ahead of week, so that you will see the impact of these techniques. Okay, so let us start with goal setting process. So goal setting is a purposeful, explicit step by step process. It is not so simple that one statement is written and I will get that time management or some making peace or just making or becoming a good mentor. So if you are writing such a goals, it is not just write a statement and leave it. No, it is a very scientific process, purposeful, explicit. So it is explicit process with identifying new skills, new objectives, project, and then you have to make action plan on your one goal, one by one. So goal should be specific. Chandrakala madam has also posted. Okay, good response. Okay, so our goals should be SMART goals. Now, SMART goals means what? It is not a SMART means meaning. Actually, S stands for specific. So let us take Abhishek's goals to become a good mentor. Let us take simple example. So mentor, so he can manifest this goal in 1 week. Okay, but he has to make his goal statement in a smart way. Now apply this smart technique on that goal. So what is your goal statement, Abhishek sir? Can you tell me? Statement. I told you to write down the statement. Anyone can tell me his or her statement. So we have to check whether the statement is specific or not. So mentor means now if you will write a simple sentence, becoming a good mentor. So it is not the specific statement.
Now
I
I'll tell
have
you, like
to write.
as a leader,
Huh.
I'll look to for the coaching and advice and guidance, and I'll make a effective mentorship as a priority for setting
Okay.
my goal for my
Okay.
team and for my students to grow in both as the role as a student and as the individual. Because I'm saying both because I'm setting this as a mentor for my colleagues as well and as for the students also, since I'm a faculty. And to this, I have to meet each person in the team to discuss their like what are the goals. So when I'm discussing for my students, so I need to understand what is my student's goal as in such, and then I can become a better mentor.
Okay, good. Abhishek sir, good for your inputs. So it has to be specific. Means sir is telling something specific, like for the students mentor, for my colleagues mentor, for as a leader mentor. Some specifications you have to give to that goal. Again, I will just increase the specifications. Mentor means in which area? Mentor in the personal development, or mentor in the some course development, or mentor technically mentor, or some which type of mentorship you are interested. You have to give specifications to your goal, then only it will manifest in that fashion. Suppose I will say that I want to become a good mentor of the students, and I will leave my goal statement like that. Now it is directionless. Okay, students, but in what category I will give mentorship? So see, if I am interested in personality development or bringing peace or just spreading the knowledge about the spiritual techniques, then I have to write becoming a good mentor of students in the area of personal development, like that. So some specifications, right? Now goal statement has to be measurable. So how I will assess if after 1 week I will tell you that Abhishek sir, whether you got success. So how to measure that? So measurement has to be given there. Suppose I want to reduce weight in 1 week. So I have to give 1 kilo, 2 kilo. So in a mentor, what, how you can measure? So I can say that my becoming a mentor for students in the area of personal development, and at least I should have 10 mentees. Okay, so this is measurable. I should be mentor of 10 mentees. Okay, I should be mentor of at least 5 colleagues in next week, or the next week. So I'm measuring in the week. After 1 week, I will say 5 mentees are there, 10 students mentee are whether they are there, whether they are approaching, like that. So measurable. So make your goal measurable, then only you can measure the success. If we will not give quantity measuring things, then I will become mentor. Only one person is coming to me and asking me. So that way it is the things. Now goal statement should be achievable. If I will say becoming a good mentor in the area of personality by next week and 1,000 people should be my mentee, whether it is achievable, it is achievable, but what burden pressure will come to me? So my goal statement should be optimum 1,000 for me, because I am Mangal then only working in one college. So who knows me? 1,000 people's mentor. When I will become mentor? Okay, I will become mentor of 1,000 people's. But when? So at least it will take 1 month, at least it will take 1 year. Like that, it should be achievable. So I told you, it should not be in the form of competition. It should be in the form of contribution. So even if I will say that, okay, I will become 10 mentees mentor, okay. So achievable without any burden. So like that, okay. So realistic. Now goal statement should be realistic. If I am saying, okay, mentor, becoming mentor, we are taking this example. So I am taking Abhishek sir, don't mind it. It is just for example. So just realistic. So if I am putting now, I want to become mentor of students in the area of personality development. Oh, but I don't know personality development. I cannot guide them. I cannot have mentorship. How I can will just listen them and become mentor, or in the area of personality development or mentorship is also not possible for me. They are not my attributes. But I think good leader, popular leader has to be good mentor. Good leader has to be coacher. So I have defined my goal that becoming good coacher, becoming good mentor. No, it has to be realistic. Means whether it is realistic or no, what is my ultimate goal, and if mentorship will not help me, so it is not realistic. Okay, now timely, it has to be timely. So we have to say within 1 week, within 1 year, by end of 2025 people 25, I should be world mentor. So I have to be mentor for the peoples. Okay, so that way it should be time bound. It should not be burden. It should be realistic, but it should be time bound. Optimumness should be there. So our goal has to be SMART goals. Just read once again and check your goal statement and correct your goal statement. At least one goal statement, you correct it. Okay. Take 5 minutes time. You make your goal statement SMART.
Okay, ma'am.
Make very simple goal statement which can be manifested in 1 week. If you are not able to define goal statement in the area of leadership, make any goal statement like eating your favorite food in the favorite hotel, any goal statement, simple goal. so that you can understand this process. So make that goal very simple, smart, that I want to eat pizza from a hotel, this hotel within 1 week. Before Saturday, I will eat pizza from McDonald's with my family. Put it, because you have to experience outcome by implementing all these techniques. And when you will get success, then it makes your practice setting goals in smart way, manifesting it, and enjoying the success. To understand this process, you have to do something. Okay, we'll go ahead. So now actions for goal setting are important. List it down. You have to create a list of your desires, your goal statements. Since morning, I am telling you. Then chuck it down. Chucking it down is very important. Short-term goals, long-term goals, sequence, priority. Drill down to your short goals, to daily tasks also. Then seek motivation, because if you are writing goals, it is just a motivation technique. Writing goal is a motivation. If you will find out successful people, they are writing their goals. If you will ask scientists only 1 or 2 things you have to take and live the life, which you will select? Definitely scientists will say pen and paper. They will not answer any other things. They will give, I will select pen and paper, because they know what is the use of pen and paper. So you have to write down it, check it down, motivation, because writing goals is our own motivation, self-motivation. So use motivational quotes, images, reward yourself. If suppose I will become mentor of 2 students by the end of next week, then I will enjoy my celebrations. I will reward myself. I will eat pizza. Like that, rewarding yourself is very also important, because that is motivation. And visualize it, visualize the success. So workshop I'm taking only on visualization techniques also. So daily visualize. How to visualize? There are also scientific techniques. So the main important steps towards goal setting are brainstorming, because we should not set goal any what we feel, what we desire. Proper brainstorming has to be there. We have to spend 2 days, 3 days on our goal setting brainstorming process. We have to ask family, we have to ask our personality, mature, to whom we will grow. Brainstorming has to be there. Then writing, and then tracking our progress is also important. If I'm writing by the end of year 2021, I will be mentor of 100 mentee. So I must assess at the end of August, September, after 2 months. So tracking progress is very important. So whatever process I am telling, goal setting, it is continuous, iterative process. So tracking progress is also important. Check in frequently, and then celebration is also important, because when we celebrate, we put our feelings in that. Tongue feeling is there, means we taste it, and then sensations are there. Our feelings are good, so that we are going in the happiness state, and we, when we live in happiness states, we develop, we progress. So that way celebration is important. Now correct your goal statements. One again I am telling you. Okay, now correct your one goal statement. Now we'll see process of coaching for manifesting success. So good leader has to be a coacher, and we have seen importance of coaching style leadership. So we have to coach people. So good model is very important coaching tool. Now what good stands for? It is good means just you can say I have observed effect outcome of this model very best. So that way also it is good. But G stands for goals, O stands for options, second O stands for obstacles, and last means D stands for do list. So we have to implement good model for coaching. Like now Abhishek sir has written, he want to become a mentor, okay, of students and also colleagues. So he has to write down goals. So you think it, writing goals is very important. So work on goals. So it is your self mentoring, self coaching tools. Have you written goal? No. So write down what is your goal, set the goal. Why it is important to you? You have to think why it is important, why coacher, why mentor, why it is important to me. Okay, I will not mentor, what will happen? So what changes it will make in your life? Abhishek sir has to think that. If he will not process this information, his dream, his goal will not manifest very easily to bring that outcome. So we must think this goal is highly important to me, because unless and until I will not become mentor, how I will climb the leadership ladder. So I want to become a good leader. So I want to become a good mentor. So that way you have to process on the importance, what changes it will make in your life. And when we implement G, then we realize, oh, making mentor is not my true goal actually. I want to become mentor because I like to give suggestions to the people. To become a good mentor is not for my leadership, but to become a good mentor is my personal development of contacts. I like to be with people. I like collaborations. I like collective work. So real answers comes there, and this process of good model really brings us towards our passion, deeper inside us. So this process is very important. What difference it makes for you, and then answer comes. Oh, I want to reduce weight, not for my health, but I want to make impact on people. Like that, true answer starts coming. So this questioning is very important. Brainstorming is very important. And Abhishek sir will not carry out himself. You will not carry out yourself. You have to carry out for yourself and with your colleague, with your coaches. So taking coacher is very important. So that's why I told peer-to-peer coaching is important. I implemented this model in the students. So this counseling model, mentorship model, tremendously I have worked innovatively and wonderful results. One counseling model can bring overall success to the department. Wonderful. So 200, 300 papers used to be there in the one semester from students, second year, third year, imagine. So that way important action is there, and it's very important to carry out this coaching process. What will happen if God will not touch you? That also you have to think it, and that only makes you driving towards your goal. Because if I will not become mentor, I will not able to do that. So such a question starts coming. So then starts thinking on the options. Okay, what options ways are available to you? What steps will you take? What already you tried is very important. Oh, mentor, I tried last time this, but that not work. Why not that work? Let us have changes. And this is very important. What would others suggest? Oh, Mangal is a good coacher. Mangal is a good mentor. Ask her, what will work me best? In which area I can do mentorship? Whether in the area-wise mentorship is also very important. Whether I will mentor in self-development or in the career development, like that. So what others would suggest, it is very important. Like I told, I asked my coacher how I will take this 4 months leadership course, and he told me mix with diversified people. And second thing he told me, become observer, because he judged me, he just discussed me, he just he just found my qualities, that I'm how I'm a leader means I am always taking first, and I am just making other peoples to lead and doing that this. So he told me no, he was from Singapore. Yes, Singapore. He told me, no, Mangal, you have to be observer also. And that only my teacher told on the first day. And then he told me mix with divergent people. So by mixing with divergent people, really we make ourselves challenging. And that could not help me a lot. Means I could not adapt myself to mix with diversified people. I faced lot of challenges. So this adaptation from stage performer to observer was easy for me, but mixing with diversified people was not too much easy. Okay. So that way it's very important. Ask the peoples what they would suggest. You think it, you don't approach, but think what they will suggest. I know my father will say like that. We know the answer. So go on that thinking process. Now you have to predict obstacles also. What obstacle will come in my way becoming in the mentor? Oh, I don't have knowledge in the personality development. How I can become mentor? What can be difficulties to achieve the goal? Who can bring hurdles in the path? Why? Oh, my colleague, he is very jealous. He will just start doing something steps. If I am telling students and I'm mentoring students, he will definitely bring hurdles in my path. Students will bring hurdles in my path. I am interested, but students are not interested. That will be my hurdles. So in what circumstances or conditions will complexity arrive? Okay, if I will start mentoring, something may happen, complexity may arrive. How I will overcome obstacles? This is also important. What can be done to overcome difficulties? It is. If you will not do this good model, it means that you just have a dream of becoming mentor or becoming good leader. No, you have to go through this rigorous process, thought process, brainstorming, and then last making do list. So this is a action planning. So what actions will you take? Like I will think, oh, I want to become a good leader. So I should make a good mentor. If I want to make a mentor, then I have to just post some message in my WhatsApp group. Dear students, if you are facing difficulties, please contact me. Do not hesitate. Like this. How I am doing? I am putting on my status about this leadership course. So they are making aware now with my today's status. Porpai have contacted. We want to arrange programs. So make notifications, take actions. So there has to be list what actions I will make, and then actions cannot happen in 1 week. But if my goal is 1 week, I must act today, Saturday. I will show you snapshot after workshop what I am going to do. Tomorrow, what I am going to do. So this is very, very important. One international this motivator had come in our institute, and all pharmacy, polytechnic, all were attending. And he asked that who set the goals. Many hand raised. Then he asked whose goals are with you just now. So only with two ladies from 500 people could raise the hand. Then he called us, both of us, and he's surprised to see my diary in mobile that his session I had also written. 1 week goal was there, 1 month goal was there, 1 year goal was there, and he just praised me a lot. So this is very important step that you will list. Not only list, there is a difference between making list and making action plan. So list is just what I will do today, but when you are making action plan, they are goal oriented. For one goal, you have to make action plan. So that action plan is with me on my goal. Okay, so immediately I will post recording on WhatsApp group, today's recording, like that. Some action planning do list is very important. So what will you do, when will you do, when is also important. How confident are you that you could do this? Oh, I cannot do this, I'm not confident. So check on that and just enter into the techniques of building this strength. So what would make you more confident? Okay, I'm not confident, but what will happen that I will become confident? That also you have to think to whom you can tell to provide support. Okay, I will just ask that good mentor to help me in the beginning, and then I can provide mentorship. So ask who can give you support. All this listing has to be there in diary, at least in the initial step. At least for 2 3 goals, you do this good model and see wonders of this. And then there is no need of writing in the diary. And then it becomes your habit, just processing on obstacles and this. So that way also you can go ahead. Now manifesting through the coaching. So already I told you coaching is a very important technique for manifesting our goal and person's goals and team's goals and organization goals. So manifesting is the process of improving performance. Coaching is the process of improving performance. Coaching is unlocking person's potential to maximize their own performance. So what I will do, I will become a coach of you, and then I will go on asking if you have written goal statement, then only it can happen. Because I conducted goal setting workshop in July, 3 workshops I took, and only miss from participants, 2 3 persons only did their goal statement, and good statement not up till now anybody has shown me good statement. I took in follow-up meeting that you may good. Madam, time is not there. If time is not there, let it be. So if I told them that if you will show me a good model, I will become your coacher. I am ready to spend time, but they are not ready to spend time. So coaching is unlocking person's potential. Suppose if you are ready, I can become your coach. Actually, my plan is become a peer-to-peer coach. So like Abhishek sir and Madhura madam can become Miss peer-to-peer coach. And literally in my leadership USA program, this coaching they continued 4 months from the beginning. They gave us professional coacher, and then in our team they just carried out coaching process. So whatever goals we had set, 2 years goal, 3 years goals, almost all teams have manifested that from little to major. This Viangam I will show me, it was on my paper before 2 years when I went in 2009 December October to USA. And now Vihangam, you just see three means many things I could do. 2 centers I have started working. It is established, registered, everything. Why? Because due to all this process, so it just gets speed up. If you are not ready to spend time, your goals will take time to manifest. So coaching is the act of providing encouragement to develop one's fullest potential. So it is just tapping your own potential. And this, once you will just write down your good model, you open after 8 days. You just have a snapshot while sleeping. Just go. That will make you motivate yourself. So that coaching model, you can implement it for self-coaching, for peer-to-peer coaching, for mentor. If you are interested mentor, you can tell your students, I am doing in my students. I'm forming a group who are interested in coaching, and hardly 4 5 students come from one class. That also I will tell you, because nowadays students are not ready to work. They just want everything ready-made. And then I'm giving my alumni students to coach them. I'm asking alumni group who can spend time, and literally it worked very well. You know that there is a lot of motivation from alumni to this. I just taught them good model, and they are just carried this job 2 times. So many students miss got coaching on the jobs aspects, personality development aspect from the alumni, because nobody come to me because there is a gap. They just feel fear with me or like that. But they can approach to the senior, or they can approach to their classmates like that. So goal manifestation techniques we have to see. So brainstorming and implement good model is very important tool of manifesting. Also carry out self and peer coaching process frequently. I told you frequently means weekly, monthly. For your 5 years goals, long-term goals, this coaching is very important, and frequent means periodical coaching is important. You open your good model, I will show you my diary. There are some photographs, there are some pictures. I open it someday, and I just see that. Okay, so implement, visualize, create pictures, mind maps. So picture important technique is there. I told you right brain gets trigger, and then take yourself in alpha brain frequency. So alpha brain frequency, you have to take brain. There are also different techniques. I took a last month workshop on ancient and this visualization techniques also there. You can visit my channel. You can get simple techniques also to bring your brain in alpha, like visualization technique, lift exercise is there. So that will help you, or you can find out from YouTube another techniques to take your brain in alpha frequency. So when you just see any picture in alpha brain frequency, your subconscious work, and then it get manifested automatically. So planned goals into your subconscious mind. Once you will plan goals in subconscious mind, then you don't do anything. Don't do anything. Everything will happen automatically. Okay. So this is very, very important. And I will tell you here, meditation is that tool. If you will do meditation, there is no need to do anything in the life. Meditation itself will make your life meaningful. Such a powerful technique is there. That's why I want to spread this meditation and this spirituality. So that way it is very important. Feel the success with 5 senses. That is also one important manifesting techniques like this. Suppose I'm becoming a mentor. We are just taking that example to discuss so that you will be clear what I'm talking. So that way, suppose now 5 senses in mentor means just I'm enjoying in the next week I got 5 mentee. So I'm just putting my 5 senses in the last outcome. I'm visualizing I got 5 mentee. So students are bringing me some sweet. We are parties there. I am giving to the students. We are eating some jalebis or some pizza like that. So taste organ, I'm pouring my tongue. Then touch organ, I'm just touching to one of my student, or I am shaking his hand. Congratulations, I mentor you, and you got the success, you got the benefit. So touch, feeling of touch. Then hearing, students are saying, "Oh, sir, madam, you did very nice. That happened." I am hearing such a sound with my ear sense organs. Then eyes, students have brought me some bouquets. Nose, I am smelling fragrance of bouquet flowers. So nose I am putting. Then eyes I am putting. That students are wearing good dresses for the celebration, like that. Putting 5 sense organs in my success story is the visualization technique and manifesting techniques also. These important key aspects I am telling you. So connect to the nature and cosmos. It is very important. I have observed, if we get connected to the nature, then nature works with us. Nature supports us. A whole the cosmic power works on our goal. So there are some different techniques to connect with the nature, and social contribution is one important technique. If we will contribute socially, definitely nature comes with us. So whenever I do any work, I just connect to the nature. Like in the 2 days, how I came and sat in my chair, just I breathe with the right nostril, and I said, this is for society, this is for pouring the knowledge, nothing for myself. And I just sat in my chair with the breathing right nostril. So that is pouring the knowledge to the other, nothing to take myself. Means this is going with nature. So nature will support me like that. So there will be good impact of this course, even if 5 participants are attending, definitely. And even if one participant will progress, then there will be outcome instead of attending 100 participants and just living there. I don't want that way. So nature support us. That is also very important. We should connect to the nature. Then think for others benefit, social contributions. Just now I told you, by contributing socially, by thinking and working for others benefit, we get connected to the nature and cosmos, and then it works on our success. Okay, so get universal power to work on goals. So we have to get universal power. Instead of working alone, we can get universal power. So visualization techniques, so these are, I'm not taking this. So process of coaching also we can implement for peer-to-peer, but I'm skipping this coaching peer-to-peer because no personal action planning. No, for personal action planning, just watch this YouTube. It's very, very important to have personal plans.
Your problem is to bridge the gap between where you are now.
Can you listen something? Noise, can you hear?
Audio is there, ma'am. Yes, we can listen.
Yes. Watch
And the
it.
goals you intend to reach.
There is no video, ma'am.
Okay, I have to share.
Hello, I'm Brian Tracy, and today I want to show you how to create an action plan for achieving your goals.
Can you see?
Everyone has goals, but
Yes,
some
ma'am, now
seem
we
to
can see.
accomplish far more than others. That's because people who accomplish goals at a higher rate than the average person are those who use a systematic, proven method of goal setting and goal attainment. The answer is simple. You need an effective action plan. The first step in creating an action plan is deciding exactly what you want. Clarity is the most important single quality of goal setting and perhaps the most important single quality of success. Instead of fuzzy goals like more money, better health, and happiness, be specific about exactly how much money you want to earn in a specific period of time, or what level of health and fitness or weight that you desire. You need to set goals that are multidimensional and for every part of your life so that you function like a well-oiled, goal-setting, goal-achieving machine. You need goals for your health, your career, your finances, your relationships, your personal and professional development, and your community and spiritual growth. This will immediately put you in a separate category from people because most people have no idea what they really want. Most people are unconsciously preoccupied with the fear of failure, which blocks them from setting clear, specific goals. If you don't set clear, specific goals, then you can't fail to achieve them because they're so vague. This is a major reason for failure. Next, write your goals or goal down on a sheet of paper. Only 3% of adults have written goals, and everyone else plans to write them down someday. Success begins with a piece of paper, a pen, and a few minutes of your time. You can start with the 3-goal method. In less than 30 seconds, quickly write down your 3 most important goals in life right now. Whatever 3 goals you manage to write down is probably an accurate picture of what you really want in life. When you actually write a goal down, it is as if you are programming it into your subconscious mind and activating a whole series of mental powers that will enable you to accomplish much more than you ever dreamed of. You begin to expect to achieve the goal, and you start to attract people and circumstances into your life that are consistent with the attainment of your goal. The third step is setting a deadline. If it's a large goal, set a series of sub-deadlines. And what if you don't achieve your goal by the deadline? Set another deadline. Remember, a deadline is just a guesstimate of when you will achieve it. You may achieve the goal well in advance, or it may take you much longer than you expect. But you must have a target time before you set off. A deadline acts as a forcing system on your subconscious mind toward achieving your goal on schedule. If you want to achieve financial independence, you may set a 10 or 20-year goal and then break it down year by year so that you know how much you have to save and invest each year. There are no unreasonable goals, only unreasonable deadlines. The next step in creating an action plan is making a list of everything that you could possibly think of that you will have to do to achieve your goal. After having a written goal, one of the things that holds people back is not taking the time to lay out a list of all the little things they will have to do to get there. Identify the obstacles that you will have to overcome. Identify the knowledge, information, and skills you will need, and then identify the people whose help and cooperation you will require to achieve your goal. The more comprehensive your list, the more motivated you will become. The more intense will be your desire, and the more you will believe it is possible. Combine all these things into a plan organized by priority and sequence. Priority is what is more important and less important. Sequence is what you have to do before you do something else, and in what order. List every single step that you can think of that you will have to follow. As you think of new items, add them to your list. The 80-20 rule says that 80% of your results will come from 20% of your activities. The 20-80 rule says that the first 20% of time that you spend planning your goal and organize your plan will be worth 80% of the time and effort required to achieve the goal. Now that you have this comprehensive list, schedule it into a comprehensive plan. Plan each day, week, and month in advance. Plan each month at the beginning of the month. Plan each week the weekend before. And plan each day the evening before. The more careful and detailed you are when you plan your activities and tasks, the more you will accomplish in less time. The rule is that each minute spent on planning saves 10 minutes on execution. Then, as you go through each day of your plan, select your number one most important goal for the day. Again, you can set your priorities with the 80-20 rule. Ask yourself, if I could only do one thing on this list, which one activity is most important? Then ask yourself, if I could only do one other task on this list, which one would be the most valuable use of my time? Then write a number 2 next to it. Now, keep asking this question until you have the top 20% of your tasks organized by sequence and priority. And now you have an action plan. Your next step is to take action. Keep track of your progress and make adjustments along the way. Make sure you're doing something every day to move you in the direction of what you really want in life. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and feel it was valuable in teaching you how to achieve your goals faster, share it with your friends or anyone else.
Okay, so you have seen how to create an effective action plan by Brian and Tracy. He has told 1 minute of action planning saves 10 minutes on your goal. So such a way, it's very important. Planning is very, very important. Mm. So we have seen about the action planning. It is very important, and good model will also help you to do the action planning. So next step towards manifestation is just action plan. It's very important. Action planning is very important. So action planning, set complete goals and want to reach them, what you will need to do. So make an action plan. So action plan is a monitor for the accomplishment of goals. So we call it as PAP, personal action plans or personal action planning. So here again, you have to think questions. What do I need to change or improve about myself? Which strengths do I want to build further? How will I do that? What do I need to be at my best? So personal action plan. So there are different sections, say sections. Where am I now? What in my boat today? So you have to consider different questions on present situation. Then second section is where do I want to be? Where are you selling? So that action planning has to be there. Then how I will get from here to there, action plans for there from switching over, and little parameters you have to think like habits, behaviors, mindsets, fears, what I will change it. And how will you practice this daily and weekly? So this was my action planning before my leadership program. So what I had written, see, my action plans for stamina, physical stamina, setting routine and following, so emotional stability and toughness. So how I will practice? So I had written emotional stability meditation in morning and night. So that I am now doing every day. So poor physical stamina by taking efforts to increase it. So I have now increased my physical stamina. So like this, all our behavior, habits, mindset, fears also, we have to read. So phobia of traveling alone. See, what was before going to USA? I was not having habit of traveling alone. So I traveled alone. So traveling alone for a base camp later, I could do that. So only it happened due to the personal action planning. So knowledge, information, skills, where I will get it, what knowledge I will require. So where I will get it. So see about Hawaii knowledge, where I will get, like we can see website, we have to find out, we have to see podcast, we have to visit YouTube's. So development of MOOC was also there. So Swayam government's online course I did last week. Um, this IGNOU's one course on MOOC development I did. So like that, when it was in my list, then only I could do that. So making action plans is very important. So steps for getting success on our goals is be ready to change, know what you want, make a list of goals, get rid of restrictive beliefs and feel all the feels. So restrictive beliefs has no, should not be there. If I want mentor, I have become mentor. Feel the pills. I told you how to feel the pills. So making action plans of steps you must take to realize your goals and implement manifesting techniques. I told you manifesting techniques, connecting to the nature, and then pouring all five sense organs, visualizing. So this Wayne Dyer statement you can remember, which I remember. Once you believe in yourself and see your soul as divine and precious, you will automatically be converted to a being who can create miracles. So belief is very important. So if you believe in your whole soul, what you can do? It can create miracles. So now we'll do 1 minute heart meditation. I will tell you because see, one technique I told you, trigger the right brain. See the pictures, put the pictures in your goal book, and then visualize that picture. It goes into your right brain. Take your brain to the subconscious level, then that picture goes in subconscious, and once it will go in subconscious, brain changes starts taking place. Brain is a plastic, and that plasticity you are changing, so everything happens automatically. I will tell you, we need not to worry about all other things also. So heart meditation is very important technique that I will tell you today. So it will just form the part of meditation also, 1 minute meditation. So let us do that. Be ready, sit comfortable. I am using my YouTube only. This is heart meditation. My channel is there, Dr. Mangal's Teaching and Learning. So that you sit in comfortable and just follow my instructions, okay? I have to share it again. Powerful giant generator of manifesting our dreams and desire. It has to gear up with our wishes. And heart meditation is one important technique for doing that. Albert Einstein has said everything is energy. Albert Einstein has said everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be nothing in other way. This is not philosophy, this is the physics. And if you so this is the just recording of my workshop from ancient and spiritual techniques. See, Hertz has 5,000 times more electromagnetic field than that of brain. Heart's electromagnetic field is 5,000 that of brain. And it is 60 times more stronger in electric field than that of brain. So we must learn how to utilize our heart and send our wishes with such a high powerful electromagnetic field and electric magnetic field in the universe. And the same frequency of our vibrations, our thoughts, our wishes, our desire, we can start attracting from the universe in our life. So that is done through the heart meditation. So heart meditation is very simple, short time, and it is generally done for 1 minute. So we'll see how to do heart meditation. For that, it is required to make your dream sentence ready. So prepare a one sentence of your wish or desire in present tense. Like, I have become very rich. So such a one simple sentence is required for heart meditation. And now we'll see how it can be done. Now here my instructions are not important, but your action is important. Now we are using it for goal setting. So whatever is your goal statement today is whatever you found yourself, where you feel your change, make a one statement present tense that I have become a good mentor. I have become a popular leader. So that way you make a sentence and that you use it for heart meditation. Okay. You can give instructions in your own words, in your own language. Just for simplicity, for demonstration, I am using that. So you can focus on the actions and not my instructions. Okay. So let us start. Please sit in any comfortable position. Please sit in any comfortable position. Keep your back straight. Keep your back straight. Now slowly close your eyes. Now slowly close your eyes. Keep your left hand on heart. Keep your left hand on heart. saying your dream sentence. Start saying your dream sentence slowly and gently. Might be in mind or might be loudly. Like I am living healthy, peaceful and blissful life. Start saying your dream sentence again and again. Repeat your dream sentence for 1 minute. Now after 1 minute, you can open your eyes very slowly. For every dream sentence, you have to sit separately. You have to do this heart meditation 2 times in a day. I will suggest that after manifesting your first wish, then you can start doing second wish one by one. Now close your eyes again and repeat yourself without my instructions. Okay, now without music, you can do this. Have a habit of doing 1 minute heart meditation with your dream sentence, keeping your left hand on the heart. In this way, you can connect with your heart and you can vibrate the frequency of your dreams in universe. It helps to manifest your dream wish very easily.
So
Do
this
you
was
know
the
our heart is powerful giant general?
heart technique was there, which is from another workshop. So persons who did it 4 or 5 days, they got the results. So one madam's paper got late acceptance letter she got. One madam's leg paining was there, so it stopped it. So that way it's a wonderful tool. And just I wanted to take some meditation also. So that way we have seen it. So my forthcoming workshops will be on goal setting and manifesting. Phase 1, I took it in July month 3 workshop. Now phase 2, I will start it. Then finding Ikigai and our personal passion, spiritual ancient techniques, developing leaderships, 3 phases will be there. This is just phase 1 because there is lot of things to learn about leadership. If you see emotional intelligence, it will be one workshop like that. Then multidimensional personality development, advanced teaching tools. Pedagogy is my actually favorite area where I just conduct lot of workshops. This leadership, personality, meditation, I just started. So developing leadership skills can be leading self, leading team, leading organization, developing general leadership skills. Invitational leadership can be one workshop. Adaptive leadership, there actual we have to carry group activities also, then only we will learn adaptiveness. Crisis leadership, resilience building also there. So in crisis leadership, we have to discuss, brainstorm on some crisis, and we have to carry out activities. Then our crisis leadership gets developed. Emotional intelligence leadership, we have to write our journal of 1 week at least.
and then that will get developed. Then developing our own leadership philosophy can be our own workshop. Like from today's workshop, you might have received some sentence which you might have felt appealing to you. So you can make your own leadership philosophy, and that will help you to lead on your leadership journey. So inventory tools, techniques for becoming popular leader. So do the best you can until you know the better. Do the best you can until you know the better. And when you know better, then do again. Then when you know better, do better, better. So all my best wishes to all of you to becoming good leader. So you can watch my YouTube's any question answers. Participants, any question answers, I have kept time for that. If it is there, you can ask me. You can give constructive feedback. How much can be right time for this? Because goal setting I took within 3 hours, but I got feedback from participant instead of 3 hours. It should be fitted in the 3 days. And now I have designed 10 days goal setting workshop, 1 hour. So that way it helps me. So what are your opinions about this workshop? How many time, how many hours, how many days for this content at least? Any suggestions? Yes, are you there? Or you
Yes,
are
yes,
silent?
madam, we are very much there.
Yes, can you give
So,
suggestions, sir, please?
yeah, generally what happens, these days, even though
Uh,
we are not attending our colleges physically, we
no,
are
we
doing
are
it.
attending, sir. Our college is
Okay.
started.
But in online, our work
Huh.
schedules are became more hectic.
Yes, yes,
Office
yes.
is telling that you conduct in the evening, you are at home only now. What is our why you are having problems, things like that. Earlier we used to work only 8 hours, 1 hour,
Yes,
one
yes,
hour
yes.
travel, 10 hours mein ho jata tha kaam. Now it has
Huh.
been increased. So such type of things, we should have
Hmm.
a peace of mind. We should be very
Yes,
focusedly
yes,
working. So
yes,
two suggestions I have. It can be
yes.
broken into a day, 1 hour like that for a week's
Okay.
time. And you have a lot of material with you. Now there is something called flipped classroom.
Yes, yes,
So you give 1 or 2 pages notes to us well in advance. So
yes,
whenever we are traveling or at home, peacefully we read and we understand what is going to be happening in the next class.
yes.
My studies also, some of the studies says if we
Hmm.
prepare sometime, our intake will become 50% more. Our understanding will become 50% more if
Yes,
we see the presentation which supposed to be given. Of course there are some any surprise and some questions instantly we have to answer, something like that. Those things can be not disclosed well in advance, but content is knowledge is concerned. If we give it
yes,
to the participants well in advance, then the learning levels will increase. So this
yes,
this is one this one. Now coming to this workshop, madam, see, out of million seeds, only few seeds will only become trees, and they will give billion of seeds. So we should not ever bother. Our focus should be always giving the knowledge. How many are there? How many are really using it? And those things, okay, they will happen slowly.
yes,
And one thing, what I want to say, only deserved people will reach the right knowledge. How much effort you put, if those people are not deserved, they don't reach to the knowledge. So it is not in our
yes,
hand. Our only the thing in our hand is what best we can do, we do and live it. That's all.
yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
So
So,
yeah, that's all,
yes.
madam.
Yes, thank you, sir. Your feedback is very constructive and it's according to my opinion. But I will tell you goal setting. I just tried with that only first workshop. I told them to make a one goal statement which can be manifested in 1 week. I just monitor. But I could not find that people are spending time to write down one goal statement also. I had given workbook earlier but somehow it could not work also. So that is correct that we should give literature well before in the hand. That's why I change now with this feedback and observations and experience. I just change whole goal setting workshop. No, I am just taking time. I told you from 3 hours I changed to 10 hours, and one day 1 hour, like you said, that I just changed. And now this leadership I wanted to finish today only Saturday, because this is just trial and errors. Now you have given feedback. I have also experienced. Just now my husband also said how one day people will sit. One madam has also called why Saturday, now Rakhi Purnima is there also, like that. So it has to change, and what you are saying, it should be in comfortable time. That way also last time I got a feedback and I just changed my schedule. In working schedule I just put 8 o'clock in the night, and that worked very really well for ancient and spiritual techniques. So people used to be in calm and quiet 8 o'clock and meditation. Every day I just took half an hour, but people themselves were not ready to leave me. And that 8 to 8:30 workshop went to at least 9-10 o'clock every day. So that change I observed. Today also I just observed. So whatever you are saying is absolutely correct. Now I will just break this into different sessions, and it will be little sessions like that. Any another participant? Madhura ma'am, Abhishek sir, any suggestions? Are you there?
This is
Abhi-
Chandrakala.
Abhishek sir.
I am
Chandrakala. Hi, hi.
one suggestion will be hello. I will
Huh.
agree with Reddy sir, because there are too much of
Yes.
information. If we could like get some like post reading material also, I think it will help us to internalize the information that you have given us. And like
Yes.
the video you showed us about this set the 3-step goals, and then the deadline, that was a very like write down the obstacles also. That's a very eye opening idea. So similar
Yes.
way to give us few more like reading material, like if not pre but post session, I think it will help us a lot. And
Okay, I will give you. I will mail you. All
that will
these
be
I have video links also. I have just compile them and I will just mail you. Okay. Any
that
another
will be great.
suggestion? Yes, yes, yes. I will do that. Any another? Abhishek sir? Okay, then it's fine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'd like to say something on behalf
Yes,
of all
yes,
the
yes.
participants. I'd like to
Yes.
just say thank you to you for the entire day, the only speaker speaking for the entire session. Because normally when we attend any webinar or FDP, there are 2-3 speakers and you are continuously giving your inputs throughout the day, like on a holiday, like a Saturday kind of thing. And apart from that, we have like many participants in the morning. But at the same time, like later on, only few participants are there from 8 to 5 to 8 participants. But your energy level never went down. Your energy level from the morning, how it was still the last moment, like how we have right now, like 5 to 6 participants. So I'd like to thank you so much for giving all the input. And there's many things which you learned today about the leadership and about different types of leadership style. And we talk about uh, Enneagram and about that setting own goals and what are the things you have to keep it like you have to make it very smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bounded. All those things we are aware, but at the same time, how we can implement and like for setting our own goals and individual goals need to be written on. All this information comes very handy, and we will try and do justice to all this learning and we'll try to do and implement these things in our life as well. Thank you so much on behalf of the entire team member, those were there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Abhishek sir, and thank you all of you. Chandrakala madam, Reddy sir, thank you. I will mail you, okay? All the materials I will mail you. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Yes.
madam. Bye bye. Bye, all of you.
Bye, 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 sir.